Yes. All right. Let's see. New playlist. Yes, new. Okay. Go up. Let's see. 311. What up? What up? Come on. Yo, what up, buddy? UFC 101 was a shit card. Magomed guy. New UFC 311. Around. Let's make sure that's good. Yo, what's up, buddy? What up? I liked it. Appreciate you. MMA Now, yo. He was a fraud. Fuck Euros Medic, man. Yeah, he got caught. That's the biggest thing. That's, is what it is, unfortunately. He got caught. He got caught by a guy who has big power, especially early. Poor Abdul. Yeah. That really sucked, man. Medic got cut? No. He just lost. He got finished. Like 30 seconds or some shit. Where will UFC 311 be? Los Angeles, California. Probably not. It'll be somewhere. Probably Apex, unfortunately. Poor Abdul got... Yeah, man, it really sucked. It really sucks seeing him get finished. I know that, but you said he was cut. I didn't say Medic was cut. I said he got caught. Sorry, caught. Abdul was beating Caesar? Absolutely was. No, I didn't, yeah. Apex, is it a pay-per-view? It's a pay-per-view, but the fire's in California. Probably not going to be in California, unfortunately. Hopefully everybody is being safe if you are in California. Hopefully, please be safe. Please. We are live. Dude, now. Hey, man, did you know that Dern vs. Hebus got performance of the night, not Jacoby? Whoa. Really? Jacoby? Oh, yeah. I don't know how he didn't. Keep down my boy C-Rod. Yo, what's up, Bitsy? How you doing, man? Come on. Nah, man, that was a beautiful performance. I guess. You talking about against Austin Bashley? Abdul started brawling instead of being cautious with an opponent that was hurt. Yep. I mean, that's what he does. We need a full sweep. Yes, we do. I didn't know C-Rod would be able to defend the grappling like that. Well, that's why I picked C-Rod to win the entire fucking time leading up to it. And then I was like, well, I think Bashy can do enough to edge out 2 rounds. And C-Rod did what C-Rod does. And I overthought it, and I fucking picked the wrong guy, and I had the right guy the entire time. It sucks. Did you think Curtis should have been stopped? Absolutely not. That was fucking ridiculous. Absolutely not. You know Chris Curtis. Come on, man. For fuck's sake. His scrambles and the way he flows is beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. And I also thought like he would have a little bit more of a, intensity to him. And he just didn't. I mean, Austin Bashley couldn't deal with that is what I mean. Curtis got robbed, yeah. C-Red looked way better. You can't deny that. Oh, I agree. That's what I'm saying is all the lives we've done previously and we talked about that fight, I was always picking C-Rod. And then I watched a lot of Bashy's fights coming up, and then I watched the last couple of Rodriguez, and he's just put himself in bad positions in the last couple of fights, whether he's losing or whatever, he's still doing that. And I just thought Bashy would be able to edge out a few rounds. He didn't. Great performance. That card wasn't worth a bet for me, and I completely stayed away. Just watched it because I needed some live UFC. That's great, Bitsy. Curtis would have fucked up that dude. Yeah. Well, Curtis, I thought was doing well in that fight. I mean, even if he doesn't, that's a decent fight. So, did Kopylov deserve the win? No. What do you think about Jon Jones? I don't even know what that is, but okay. I got you. I mean, also fucked Kopylov for the low blow and eye poke, stopped Kurt momentum, and it gave him kind of a rest. Absolutely. Absolutely. Who do you think Kopylov should fight next? Well, Curtis is a really, really good opponent, especially for the style, that he was able to go 3 rounds. His cardio didn't look great, but it was better than it had been both before. I think that's good. I'm going to say the winner of Brendan Allen and you can't really do Hernandez. Either Michelle Pereira or Brandon Allen. Decent fight. I'm thinking about taking Clayton for my parlay thoughts. Well, I did the first 7 breakdowns. They will be out tomorrow. I literally just got done with them. And I like Clayton. How cold over there? It's about 20. It fucking sucks. It sucks. If you guys become a member, no, MPD, I did not watch it live. My wife was not doing very well. She's doing better now. But yeah. I did not watch the card live. I didn't see really any of it. So, will you be live for 311? 100%. Absolutely. Who do you think will headline 313? Probably Leon Mandalena and them probably. I don't know really. Hope she's doing better. She's doing better now. I put it on the community page that a little update on it. So comments after scary. Oh, it doesn't say. That sucks. Yeah, she's doing better now. JDM or Leon? JDM. Hope your wife is doing better now. I appreciate it. She's doing good now. If you want to be long-term, better stay away from parlays. Yeah. Long-term, better. Yeah. They're headlining the London card. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, she's doing better, Lolita. Let's see. You said 313. UFC 313. Let's do Usman. Who would that even be? Usman versus somebody? I'm looking. Trying to fucking... 313. I don't even really know who. I can't really think of anybody that could headline that one. The Ritter or Haaland. I like Haaland a lot, but Ritter's submission game is good. Usman versus Brady co-main event. Alex versus Magomed. Sure, I don't think Magomed deserves a title shot, but yeah, he's beaten nobody. So he hasn't fought, Yuri. He hasn't fought Jamal Hill. He hasn't fought anybody. So Usman versus Brady, I do like as a co-main. I don't think Brady deserves that fight, but not Ankalaev, no. Anybody else. He could barely be wreckage. Also, I wanted to say this. I knew Magomed was dog crap, but to lose to Bruno Silva is crazy. Magomed. Oh, yeah. I was shocked by that. Shocked. Yuri or Hill? Hill. Magomed isn't fighting during Ramadan. That's fair. Yo, what's up, Max Games? What's up, man? What's up, man? Again, sorry that I've been a little... Armin. this weekend. Oh, you think he wins? Interesting. Interesting. Can you give us one fighter you would bet the house on for a 311? Yes. Let me see. Let me see. Fight card. Can I borrow $100? I don't have it. What's your picks for co-main? Umar. Didn't you predict it, man? I swear I was watching you and you said Bruno Silva beats Magomed. No. Nope. Nope. I picked Magomed to win. Yeah. Saryukian wins? I don't think so. I don't think so. Nope. I thought Magomed would be a little bit more well-rounded. And he wasn't. Yeah, I have Umar winning. Okay, so bet the house. Bet the house that Yuri and Jamal Hill doesn't go to a decision. Yeah. Yeah. Clayton is going to give Taker a tough fight. I agree, Colostrum. Stay tuned for my thing, man. Earn my respect if you want this sub and like. Absolutely. I appreciate you, man. I bet my house that Yuri beats Jamal Hill. I bet my life. Really? That's a ridiculous thing to say. Not that I think Jamal Hill wins. I do, but not because of that. Just Yuri gets hit a lot. I don't think anybody should bet on him winning because he gets hit a ton. A ton. Again, sorry about being a little inactive. Just work's been fucking ridiculous. I hate it. I hate it. MBD. Again, if you guys can, please slap that like button. It helps so much. So much. It's unbelievable how much it helps. What is your line of work? I do, I break mold off military parts. Or, I guess, SpaceX parts. That'd be a better word for it. So, yeah. That's what I do. And I'd rather do this. Yeah, Kevin versus Ritter. Ritter probably by submission. MMA dude, what's up? Hope your weekend was good. It was okay. It was okay. I'm so tired of having a good night, guys. I appreciate you. You have to be crazy as fuck to work a job. I wish I didn't have to. Yes, slap that like button, please. Break mold. Yeah. Like there's a molding around a part, and I take the molding off, and then it gets washed and cut, all that stuff. Thoughts on Khabib getting kicked off a plane? I mean, I don't think Khabib's anybody to do anything like that type of stuff to get kicked off. So just a misunderstanding. Yes, 10 likes. That would help a lot. MMA, my dream job is to be a blob UFC heavyweight fighter in the Apex every 3 to 4 months. That's fair. I appreciate you, Lolita. How old am I? 31. He's 55. I understand mold like fungus. No. Not like fungus, but sure. Surely at least one person knew it was Khabib. Yeah. 100%. Somebody knew. They're not dumb. Somebody knew. Yeah. So I do have a question. I plan to leave my job this summer after school. Do I give a 2-week notice or not? Absolutely give a 2-week notice, yes. Renato Benil. I love Benil. I'm picking Benny. Murad versus Umar. Who do I got? Umar. Jobs are some BS to have strive for better. Yeah, I know. It's hard. I have a family. So I can't. It's not something I can just be like, I'm done. This is it. I can't do that, Or I would have. 100% would have. Who do you think the Diamond is going to fight? I think he moves up a weight class. I think he's actually going to go to welterweight. I'm going to say him versus Usman. Just throwing one out there. You know. Does John go back to light heavyweight or retire if Tom fight doesn't happen? He's definitely fighting Tom, probably in July. Is Grant Dawson going to win? I like Grant Dawson, but Diego Ferreira is a wild man. So, yeah. Again, if I can just get a fucking consistent work schedule and I don't have to do so as much, I'd be able to do this more. I could be live more with you guys. Yeah. I'd be home more. It'd be great. Did you ever do martial arts? Not really. I had a fight back in 2015, I believe it is, but that's about it. Who do you see giving Islam the hardest fight? Armin. That's the hardest fight. Unless he fights Deporia, which we'll see. Is Marab gonna win? No. Do you think Pereira moves up if Jon Jones wins? Yes. Any parlays? I'd say Hill, Prohaska, no decision. Renato, Marcano over a round and a half. Peyton Talbot, Hani Barcelos over. Jalton Almeida, Zach Reese, no decision. Yeah. Pereira versus Jones, crazy. It'd be fucking wild. Jalton Almeida versus Spivak, I love that fight. Wait, MMA, why do you think Jamal beats Yuri? Because Yuri gets hit too much. And you can only get hit so many times by Jamal Hill. I like Ilya too. Ilya versus Islam, what the fuck? That was a nice one. Yuri gets hit too much. Yeah. Yeah. Whether anybody likes Jamal or not, he cracks. Do you think Islam will lose? I think his hardest fights are Ilya and Armin. Armin's already fought him once, so he's coming in with the knowledge that he's already felt this guy. So, yeah. Could be interesting, for sure. Yeah, Hill's a big dude. He's a big boy. He's a big boy, for sure. Angela Hill versus Souza. Souza's counter ability could be really nice, but I really like Angela Hill. Jesus. Ilya is a weight class below. Islam, doesn't he want to move up? Yes, he does. He does. But Ilya can move up too. So, who's my favorite fighter of all time? Donald Cowboy Cerrone. My favorite. My favorite. Another one is Carlos Condit. Love Carlos. Absolutely biggest robbery of my fucking life. Do you see Islam moving up if he beats a guy like Ilya? I think him moving up is going to be scary. I don't think it's going to be that scary. I got to be honest. I just don't. I do know he's going to move up to what? Welterweight? No, he's 55. So he's moving up to 70. I mean, that's like... Yeah, no. I mean, that's fucking... Rachmanov. No. I don't like that at all. Thoughts on Bilal versus Shavkat? I like Shavkat a lot. What about right now? Ooh. Right now, I really like Vinicius Oliveira. I like Carlos Prates. I like Peyton Talbot quite a bit. Jon Jones is probably my favorite. Hell yeah. OG of MMA. Hell yeah. A lot of weight. Oh yeah. For sure. For sure. Oh shit. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to set a fucking goal. What the? Nope. Okay. Vinicius versus Syed. Who do I got? Vinicius. I think Syed is severely overrated. Severely overrated. Yeah, go back here. Goal, 10, teal. Choose that. Shit. I'll do all colors. Set a timer. Let's do 3 hours. Let's see. I'll do a video choosing choice. Yeah, there we go. Boom. 3 hours. Goal is counting down. Check it out. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think this is the last fight. What do you? What do I think of Khamzat? Severely overrated. I think Khamzat has changed with his marriage. Definitely. Drysis versus Khamzat. If it happens, I like Drysis a lot. Khamzat. He's pretending to fix his settings because he's afraid of the truth. Afraid of the truth of what? What? He does, but he has a prejudice against Dagestans. Yes, potentially. Kind of okay if you think only grapplers is overrated. I don't think only grapplers are overrated. I think him getting beat up and then finding ways to win and then people acting like this guy is a future champion. I have seen zero of future champion ability in Syed Nurmagomedov. Sorry. You know Khamzat wins that? Yes. I like Duplessis, hilarious guy. I don't think he's that funny, but I do like him. Why does your wall say help? It's horror movie stuff. It's just horror movie stuff. That's all. That's all. Just horror movie stuff. Da, 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 da. I bet you don't like Khabib as well. I like Khabib. He's overrated because all he did was fight strikers. So, UFC 311 is being moved to Las Vegas. Doubtful. Why would 311 be moved? Oh, wait. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Should be. Khamzat is not overrated. He does what he says he's going to do. How? He says he's going to dominate. He doesn't dominate. Sure, could have lost to Usman if Usman would have said, yes, sure, 5 rounds. Could barely beat him. Barely. Did he beat Rob? Sure the fuck did. Looked like shit against Gilbert Burns? Sure did. Overrated. Had to fake a glove touch to beat Kevin Holland. Sorry. Who are your top favorite UFC fighters right now? If it's previous, it's Carlos Condon, Cowboy Cerrone, Jon Jones. No, he didn't. Justin is a high level wrestler, and Dustin is a black belt. Dustin's been submitted 1,000 times. It means nothing. Justin's a high level wrestler. He's taken down one person, one time. High level wrestler, the fuck out of here. Doesn't use it. Smash you, brother. Dominated Rob. Cool. What about Gilbert Burns? What about Usman? Come on. Khamzat versus Bo Nickel. He crushed Bo Nickel. Welly or Tatiana? Tatiana. Khamzat on actual paper. Torn ligament in his hand versus Usman. Oh, okay. You try fighting with full potential with the torn ligament. You know, to the doctor. Khamzat hid it from the doctor. Okay. He didn't shoot. Chimaev wins over Bo. Yeah, he doesn't use his wrestling, but he still has those skills. What? No. He doesn't even train. He doesn't even use it. Just because he had it and we never see him use it doesn't mean that's in his back pocket. No, it was. It's not anymore. Tatiana by sub block. Oh, yeah. Throw away the key. I agree, though. Khamzat didn't dominate, but he's still great enough to get wins against tough opponents. Sure. I'm not saying he's bad. I said he's overrated. Overrated doesn't mean you're bad. So, overrated does not mean you're bad. That is the fact. Overrated doesn't mean you're bad. I know people don't understand that. I know they don't. But it is true. It is true. Text, I am alive. I bet you think Conor isn't overrated. Conor's overrated, especially now. Thoughts on Marco Tulio? Unbelievable. It doesn't mean anything because the guy he beat, Ior Potieria, is not good. But yeah. I think if you're rated higher than people you can possibly beat, isn't being overrated. He says he dominates. We say he's good enough to win. He said he dominates. He doesn't dominate. And people still act like this is a future champion. And when's the last, come on. He looked great against Rob. Great. Didn't look good against Usman. Didn't look good against Burns. Overrated. What do I think of Jon Jones? The greatest fighter of all time. Who do you think can beat Khamzat, though? Dreysus du Plessis. That's who I think can beat Khamzat. Dreysus du Plessis. Khamzat ragdolled Rob? Yep. Yep. Sure the fuck did. Did something that he did to Rob that he couldn't do to Usman. Should I bet my life on Merab Armin parlay? No, I don't think Merab wins. So, no. Absolutely not. You possibly could say the over on that, but I don't think he wins. And I don't think Armin wins. UFC 311 getting moved to Vegas. That's what I heard. Merab taking it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, cardio machine, but he can't hurt nor finish anyone. Merab catching his 5th L. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. I'm betting all my life on Umar Armin parlay. I wouldn't bet anything. No. Merab can't strike. Correct. He's going to hold him against the cage for 25 minutes, though. No. No. Good luck doing that. DDP, I think he's a good fighter, but I got Khamzat. With your IQ, I'd love to see it. Bet it would be a good one. Yeah. DDP's going to smash. Umar has better striking and better grappling jiu-jitsu than Merab. Yes, he does. Jon Jones versus Aspinall, 2nd round knockout. Well, no. I don't think it'll be a knockout. Submission, yes. Jon Jones, baby. If Stuart Austin can take you down in submission, so can Jon. Umar is a problem. Yes, he is. DDP smashed, brother. 100%. 100%. Merab isn't going to be able to control Umar like he did the other guys. Absolutely. Absolutely. Will he have good moments on the feet? Yes. Yes. On the ground? No. No. And Umar has good kicks. Sean O'Malley, who had a bad hip, was able to hurt him. Jon is going to whoop him like DC. You're goddamn right, Tony. 3rd round KO, kick to the face for Jones. Let's go, baby. I think he submits him. I think he takes down Aspinall and makes him look like a fool. Fool. Like a vintage Vladimir Matushenko performance or Brandon Vera performance. Oh, yeah. Sean O'Malley is whack. Sure. Aljo fan, probably. Aspinall has never been tested on the ground, so we don't know that. Well, he has. He fought Stuart Austin, got dominated, got submitted, and has never fought a grappler since. And Jon Jones wins. I think Tom over guards the shoot downs like Stipe. What? What? Yeah, he gets smashed like Stipe. Correct. Correct. Do I think Tom, there is some danger there for Jon? Yes. But I think that's when Jon's at his best, when there's danger. He keeps his guard off the takedowns and forgets his feet. Absolutely. That was 10 years ago, though. Yeah, and he hasn't fought a grappler since. So how much improvement can he have made? He hasn't fought anybody. There's no way Aspinall can stand Jones. My money on Jones. 100%. Yes. Yep. Until I see Jon lose, Jon's not losing. I'm never going to pick against him until I see him lose. Yo, Mason, what up, buddy? I'm scrolling and you're all talking MMA. Let's go. Hell yeah, Juice Man. Hell yeah, man. Hope you're doing well. Slap that like button if you like what you see. My money on Jones, too. Love to see it. Oh, I didn't know he didn't train in the gym and became a black belt in BJJ. Dustin Poirier trains Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and he gets submitted by every great grappler. That don't mean shit. And training is different. There's a lot of fighters out there that train and they don't do nothing when they get to the octagon. I don't give a fuck if he's training. He's fought nobody. Nobody. This is the MMA channel. Yeah. Jones gonna highlight Tom? Yep. You got Umar or Marab. Umar. I'll sub and Karma left hook that like button. I appreciate you, man. People act like Jones never fought against devastating strikers. Must have forgotten Prime Rampage. Well, Rampage, Gustafson, Glover, Vitor Belfort. Come on, man. Who's down Jones? Who dares? Absolutely. Dominic Reyes beat Jon Jones fair and square, but we were all happy Dominic lost at the time. Well, I have no issue with people saying Reyes won because it's literally one round. It's the third round. It's a very close round. I thought Jon edged it out at the end of that third round. But, yeah. Reyes is very lucky he didn't get a rematch. Very lucky. Dominic Reyes, who? Exactly. Dominic did get him, though. I can't lie. Yeah. 100%. It's so crazy when you go back and you watch that fight, and all Jon does really is just move forward. Everything that Reyes does at him, Jon literally is just moving. He could never get Jon to take a step back. Gustafson is questionable also. Not really, because the fight before that, he destroyed Glover, his best performance, and then he fought Jones. People forget that. How about Islam Sayukian? Islam. Jones would have killed Dom in a rematch. Yep. And I'm a Jon Jones fan. I feel you. Dominic is a potato. Jones was just picking him apart. He was messing with his food. He didn't feel the threat. I'm a Jones fan too. When I watched it live, I couldn't believe they robbed Reyes. It's fair. I wouldn't say robbery. One round is not a robbery. Okay, so Jones has a close fight with some young stud who's a freak athlete and smashed everyone. See, also, people forget, Dominic Reyes lost against Ozdemir, and then he got awarded the win. He fought a very old, bad Chris Weidman and knocked him out in a different division that Chris fought in. Like, Reyes didn't really deserve to fight Jon anyways, but Jon destroyed everybody for so long, they gave Dominic Reyes a win. A fight against Jon Jones. So, yeah. Yeah, man, I think it was more than one round, but to each its own. One round? How? 1 and 2 were for Reyes, 4 and 5 were Jon. Clear as fucking day. Rounds 4 and 5 are for Jon. Clear as day. 3 is the round that's in question. Jones the GOAT regardless. Yeah. Jones Santos wasn't a robbery. I hate that narrative. Yeah. When you destroy both knees to a guy, that fight is not a robbery for the guy that got his knees destroyed. It's not how that works. Those are also fights where Jon didn't go to the ground as much, didn't have as much urgency, and a lot of that is because he didn't feel like there was a threat. That's the reality. There was no reason for him to stand there and strike with Santos, and he still did. He still did. Also, if you guys want to become members, I'd appreciate that. Jones even said himself, damn, this is it. You met your match. Yep. I remember that. That was crazy. That was crazy. I'm looking forward to 311. Me too. Me too. Okay. Playing with his food. Yeah. That's exactly what he was doing. Exactly. He had lapped the division so much. He just started a fight like there was no issue. Nothing. So, yeah, we're not doing that. I don't know what the fuck that is. I think Jones wins via... Okay. I definitely think Jon wins, though. Is there danger? Yes. Aspinall's fast. He has power. He's the heavyweight. Yes. But, okay, so Jones only lost as a razor close fight that he didn't get dominated. Yeah. Dominic Reyes came to the fight the best, so what are we people expecting? The fight would always be like that, but Reyes was lucky to leave there alive. Yes. Armin, please win. I don't think he's gonna. What fight have you enjoyed watching most? Mine was probably Usman versus Colby 1. Ooh. This fight hurts me. Robbie Lawler, Carlos Condit. Yeah. Breaks my heart every time. I love Carlos Condit. I love Robbie, but I love Carlos. Should have been world champion. I mean, Aspinall is not ass, but I just feel like to out that Aspinall is good as fuck. I'm gonna completely smash Joel Alvarez. Yes, he did. No, there's not. Am I gonna die in 24 hours? No, not at all. Rob has no shot. He definitely has a shot. That's crazy to say. Usman versus Colby is the fight that make your non-UFC friends should get into UFC. That's fair. I love that Usman and Colby first fight. That fight's awesome. Carlos Condit was a beast. Yes, he was. People forget how good he was. And he also fought a prime Johnny Hendricks. Lost the decision, but very fun fight. There's an argument that Carlos should have won based on damage, but yeah. Usman Colby 1 is a banger. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Mauricio Ruffy versus Ludwig Klein. Who do I have? Klein. I'd always watch them fight. Yeah. Classic. It's absolute classic. Yeah, there's another one. Oh, Joe Lozon, Jim Miller. Oh, good googly moogly. Is that fight ridiculous? Bro, you seen Khabib got shipped out of... Yeah, I seen that. First pay-per-view I paid for was McGregor knocking out Aldo. Talk about a fast pay-per-view. Yeah. That's also the same card that Damian Maia fought Gunnar Nelson. Dude, if you understand grappling, that fight is awesome. I did enjoy Usman Colby 1. Yep, I was nervous watching that fight. Absolutely. Rafael Power is no joke, so it's 50-50. 100%. I agree. Jim fucked Joe up. There's an argument that Joe came back and won the second and the third round because of the crazy output on in that first round. I guess that would be a draw then. What happened to Khabib? Retired. Oh, the airplane thing? Yeah. I guess didn't understand what was going on. They kicked him off the plane. Jack Jenkins robbed Jamal? Yes, he did. Where's Gunner? Doesn't fight very much, I guess. Cerrone best kicks and subs. Hell yeah. Glad I found your channel. I appreciate you, Juice Man. Khabib got kicked off a plane. Yes, he did. Bruno Lopez surprised me. Yeah, I think Magomed really surprised me for how bad he looked. Bruno didn't necessarily surprise me. I just thought Magomed would be more well-rounded. You know who's bad? Irio Topuria. Wait, no. Ihor Potieria, that guy. Do you do lives during the fights? Yes, I do. I wasn't able to do it last weekend. I had a hospital thing I had to do for my wife. But it's good now, so yeah, I'll be alive for 311. I went to school with this kid. Bro, you ever get your... I have no idea who you're talking about. Cerrone, Rick Story, Flow State. Yeah, that was incredible. Colby, I think I broke my jaw. Usman broke his jaw for real. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Thoughts on Nurlio Aliyev performance? Good. What were your thoughts on Pereira stepping on Jamal's foot? And though the whole thing played out with Karma stopping the ref from stopping the fight, people don't like this. Ronan did a breakdown on this, and there's no issue with it. The problem is that when the referee, so they're playing a distance game, whether there's a foul committed or not, there's a distance game. And at the time, Jamal's doing great with this distance game. Okay, they're like here, Jamal's keeping him at this base, making Pereira miss kicks, all of those things. The problem is when Herb pauses the fight, Alex says no. By the time Herb is done talking with Jamal, Pereira's already closed that distance. Should Jamal have kept his eyes on him? Sure. But it's on Herb for not separating them. Is he supposed to? Maybe not. But every ref, every fight that it happens, when they pause them, they separate. At least when they're at a distance that they're not supposed to be. Herb didn't separate them. Alex closed the distance. And then he literally, right afterwards, shuts Jamal off. You have to think, if it's not for that, maybe he gets caught later, but he wasn't even getting touched before that. And he was making Pereira miss, because Jamal was doing really good with the distance. I don't know. I'm subbed now for the next one. I appreciate you, Juan. Ilya's going to chin Volk again in Miami. I don't think so. 311 main event for me is Yuri versus Hill. Not discrediting the in Maine, but I always wanted that fight to happen. I really, really like this fight. I agree. Jamal fucked up Glover up and Yuri and Glover went to battle. Yeah, Jamal had a career performance against Glover, and Glover, I thought Glover was going to win that. It sucked to see Yuri win it. Have you ever heard of, no. What fight would you want to see most right now that isn't being announced? Oh, man. Probably Jones Aspinall. Facts, I agree. Good breakdown. I appreciate you, Max Games. Thoughts on changing the rule to stopping the fight that you have to be knocked out? Thoughts on changing the rule to stopping the fight that you have to be knocked out? What do you mean? Explain a little bit more. Yes, Ilya will chin Volk. Ilya is king. Okay. Your channel is the best, bro. I appreciate you. I like the fact that you're reading the comments and contributing. Big up, bro. Subscribing. I really do, Tony. I really appreciate it, man. I really do. The leg injury was bad for Jamal. Yeah, it was. The Achilles. Yeah. Yuri versus Hill is an absolute banger. I got Yuri. I just don't see how Yuri wins. He gets hit too much. I think Yuri will be KO'd. Yeah. You have to be knocked out cold, not rocked. No. I think everyone has to be a situation. You have to break down each situation. The problem with the Curtis knockdown is if you know Curtis, which, let's be real, that referee knows Chris Curtis, he doesn't get dropped. There's 1 second. He gets rocked, he falls to the side on his hands and knees, and he's moving towards Kopylov. All the referee has to do is back the fuck up, and the second goes off the clock, and that's it. Roman's not doing nothing. He's maybe not even getting to Curtis. So, I mean, come on. Came BMF? Yeah. Main card for the 11 is banger. Yep. I think he means not TKO, only KOs. No. No. Definitely not. Yeah, salute to you reading the comments. Hard work, respect. I appreciate you, Juice Man. Bro, give me thoughts on Curtis Kopylov stoppage. I hate it. I fucking hate it. Shaman left hook Yuri, and now you all down Yuri. I'm not doubting Yuri. I just don't know when you're fighting Jamal, who is a lot of power, strikes weird. Yuri fights one way. Bacrano, Turner, and Curtis Kopylov, very different. Very different. Very different. Roman landed a nice head kick, though. Yeah, 100%. If you know Curtis, yeah. MMA, you're saying karma, but it's pronounced Sharma. Like Pereira says. Shama. Curtis was angry. Should be angry. My 311 picks. I have 7 of them already recorded. They will be up tomorrow. You'll see. If you become a member, you'll get them even sooner. Check that out. That dude that slept Parsons going to be something. Yes, I think so. Curtis stoppage was bad. It was bad. Puna slept Medic. Sure did. I really appreciate you. Sharma. Really appreciate you. Curtis was pissed. Should be pissed. He fucked Preston up badly. Yeah. I got six right out of 14, which really sucks. But the 6 I got right. I got 100% correct. So, agreed, MMA. Now, Curtis was on a knee getting up, and it was 1 second on the clock. And Kopylov walked away. He wasn't anywhere near Curtis. And that's the problem. And people are like, oh, Curtis is going to be a crybaby now. He's going to complain. He should complain. What do you guys not understand? He is 36 years old? I think he's born in 87, so he's 37 years old. It's the first time he's even getting dropped in his career. What the fuck are you? It's not like there's a minute left. He's hurt. Kopylov's going to swarm, and the referee, Mark Smith, doesn't like the way he's moving, and he stops it. I don't like it. Whatever. Fine. There's 1 second left. Unless he's out cold, why are you stopping the fight? Or like the Armin Petrosian fight, that fight should have been stopped. He wasn't even looking at the opponent. Curtis was turning to Kopylov. Unbelievable. Roman's face was bleeding. Yeah. Darn nice sub. Darn looked good. UFC Seattle is really good. Sorry Curtis got finished. If Cop engaged, it would have been worse. It does. How was he getting engaged? There's 1 second left. I mean, there's 1 second left. That's the issue. There's 1 second. By the time Kopylov would have got to him, the bell would have rang. Bullshit. Can't believe 311 is here. Me neither. And I like Curtis. Islam or Armin? Islam. I don't know how Armin wins. Jean versus Bangasarian? Jean. Jacoby Smith versus Oben Elliott? Dude. Jacoby Smith and Oben Elliott would be such a good fight. 1 second, that's true. You got me there. Yeah, that like I said, that's the problem. It's not the nice head kick. It's not the fact that he was hurt. Nothing like that. 1 second. And Kopylov looked the other way. Islam is your favorite fighter? Okay. Gina's crazy power. Imagine this Jones versus Corey Anderson. Dude. Oh my God. What about Tager? I like Tager a lot. My breakdown will be out tomorrow. If you are a member, you'll get that sooner. I can make you laugh. There's levels to this. Yeah. Umar's my favorite active fighter. I hope he beats Merab, but Merab is tough. I like Umar. Tager is so skinny. Yep. He is skinny. Also, insight, Tim Elliott dropped him. My boy, you let that beard grow. Yuck. Diddy. Tager weight cut is bad. Yes, it is. Sean O'Sally. Oh my God. What the fuck? That's great. That is great. Yuri by decision or KO? Maybe KO. I just don't know how he KOs Jamal when Jamal is going to be swinging right back at him. I can't stand O'Malley. That's fair. Just FYI. Okay. D. Ritter is interesting. Terrible striking defense. Great on the ground. Has power. Umar might kill O'Malley. I don't think so. Corey Sandhagen was able to hit O'Malley. Or Umar, I mean. O'Malley versus Petr Yan was a very entertaining fight too. Great fight. Yes. Also, Petr versus Aldo. People forget how competitive that was until Yan finished him. Umar versus Yan, that'd be fun. Umar on the floor. Dude, Umar versus Yan would be fun. That'd be fun. Even Umar versus Figgy would be fun. Yan was robbed from Golden Girls. I don't think he was robbed. I don't think so. Bad stoppage, Aldo Yan. Yes, it was. Very bad stoppage. Yeah. You think it was a robbery? Okay. They say you the one. Yuck. What about Rakana versus Benil? I like Benny. Corey Anderson, crazy cardio. Terrible chin. Hit that like button? Absolutely. What's up, Bitsy? How you doing, man? I hope you're doing well. For real. Terrible chin. Yeah, terrible. What is it? Terrible? Ooh. God. Yuri got knocked out twice in the last fight. Hill probably going to take his head off. Yeah. And just the way that Yuri fights, he fights with his chin being his defense. You can't do that with Hill. You see Australia is weak. That's fair. Cody Haddon versus Alex Topuria. I like it. Johnny Chin Walker. Ooh. Sucks he's out of that Gaskov fight. Sucks. 312 needs a main card. Doesn't look great, I'll tell you that much. Walker pulled out? Yes, he did. Whoever O'Malley at the end of that fight was going to be a winner. It's Dana White promoting the new wannabe Connor. That's what it's about over everything. Can he fight? Absolutely. Yeah, that's fair. Bardo would have slept him. Oh, yeah. Johnny is out. Yeah, he was going to be in some trouble. Unless we got some freak Johnny Walker knockout stuff against Bogdan. For Johnny, yikes. Do you think Khamzat will win the belt? I don't think he beats DDP. If it's not DDP as champion, yes. I just don't think he's going to bully DDP. They gave Bogdan a weird opponent. Yeah, they did. I did a short on it, I believe. I did. I may not have. I put it on the community, I think. Something like that. Even it was when his hand was raised. Yeah. If you watch it, I thought it was close. I thought it was 2-1 O'Malley. There's an argument that Yan won, but damage-wise, O'Malley won. Pantoja's biggest threat? Ooh, his biggest threat. It's not Royval. Sorry. Tayera's a great one. Manel Cop. Duplessis is a bull. Yep. Khamzat will get this belt this year. Okay. Fine. Sure. Murat beats Umar. Umar looked mid against Sandhagen. That's fair. 5 on 13 on takedowns, and Sandhagen is easy to keep down. Well, he trained very hard to keep Umar off of him, and he did that very well. And I believe got outstruck, did Sandhagen. So it was close. Yes, that's why I said whoever was the clown was going to be the winner. O'Malley can fight, don't get me wrong. That's fair. Tara is the only one that can match Tierra grappling, but that made him fight Royval. That's fair. Grappling, yes. I think the power of Manal Kopp is going to be a problem. That's the issue. Is I think Manal Kopp fighting Pantoja, and he has good takedown defense, even though Makayev still took him down. Sure, did nothing with it. Again, sure. I think his power and his speed could be a big problem for Pantoja. And if there's ever going to be a guy to sleep Pantoja, it's going to be Kopp. I don't see anybody else doing that besides Kopp. People were surprised that he beat Bruno Silva. I didn't understand that at all. You know, UFC, I'm definitely tuning in respect. Appreciate you, man. You really do. I try my very best. What percentage do you give Arman to win? I think it's less than 50-50. I think it's like 65-45. Just because, I think he's going to do well with his scrambling ability. I don't trust his chin. I think he gets tired in certain situations that he's not going to be able to with Islam. And I just think the submission threat with the striking threat of Islam is going to be too much. 70, whoa. Duplessis by sub, I could see that. Chimaev can sleep Pantoja, that's crazy. 65-35, okay. Yeah, 65-35, yeah. Yeah, 65-45. Craziness, yeah. You knew what I meant. My bad. I was saying too many words at once. I misspoke there. 65-35. Yeah. Did I say that? I don't fucking remember. But O'Malley still wears high heels around Tim Welch's house. I hope DDP beats Strickland. Oh, yeah. Me too. 100%. I thought he beat him the first time as well. I thought Strickland looked great the first couple rounds, and then DDP just took him down, and, he did virtually whatever he wanted in that fight. Topuria versus Mavzar? Topuria. I just think Topuria has better boxing, and on the ground, he's more dangerous than Mavzar is. There's no finishing ability from Mavzar. I was more impressed with Sterling than I was with Mavzar. How much longer is the live going? About 7 more minutes, give or take. Unless we get a rad amount of people in this live. It's about almost 1 a.m. So, here for me. And then tomorrow I'll record the last 7 breakdowns, and I'll have them all out for you guys. All right, well, I'm making a run to the store. If you out, then peace out. I appreciate you, man. Really do. I'll be live again. Stay tuned. If not, I will for 100% be live for Saturday. So, hope you have a good week. I hope to see you on my next live. Have a good one, man. Can we talk about how good the card was yesterday? I didn't really get to see it. Can I bet on Grant Dawson and UFC 311? I like him. What's your favorite fight on 311 prelims? Well, I don't think you can really go wrong with Peyton Talbot. Prelim, it has to be Grant Dawson and Diego Ferreira. I just think those scrambles are going to be incredible by Diego Ferreira, because they always are. He's a machine. Yeah, I like the card yesterday. Don't forget O'Malley drinks. Okay. Thoughts on who will win versus Benny or Renato? I've got Renato by points. I want Benny. Yeah. You will see who I'm picking in my video. But I want Benny. I really do. So, yeah. How would O'Malley do at 45? I think he would do fine. Not as I think the weight cut's a little more challenging for him than it probably should be. I think he'd be better probably. O'Malley's too skinny. Yeah, see, I think at 45 he could put some weight on. You know what I mean? He might be able to eat a little bit more. Benil may be too old, but I'll be rooting for him. Oh yeah, it's hard for me not to root for Benny. Big fan of Benny, but I think he's 34 or 35. I think he's 35. Yeah. Shavkat Hope is gone after Ian Gary. No. Hype? No. I don't think so. He dominated Ian Gary. And he did it injured. I think he had a torn ACL or some shit. No. Benny is not old. 35. 35. Yeah. Can't stand Ian Gary. Feel ya. But the hype is not gone at all. Shavkat did very well. He dictated that fight. Not Ian Gary. Nothing else. He landed the bigger shot. Not Ian Gary. People freak out because Ian Gary had Shavkat in a rear naked choke. Clearly it wasn't that deep. Shavkat wasn't really concerned. Shavkat or Bilal? Shavkat. I like Gary. Do you think Johnny Walker will get knocked out in the hilarious fashion once again? 100%, but he's not fighting this weekend. So, yeah. Unfortunately, he is out of his fight. Otherwise, yeah. Yeah. Walker's out? Yeah, Walker's out. Dana White versus Joe Rogan? Joe Rogan, leg kick. Walker's out, yeah. He got training. He got really hurt or some shit. I don't know. He was talking about it. Rogan. Yeah, Rogan for sure. Rogan for sure. He was going to fight. He was going to fight Wesley Snipes. Dana White by Dana White privilege. Hey, you can hate on Molly all you want. That step back right straight against Sterling was a thing of beauty. So, did you see how Shavkat was looking at the camera when Ian had him in the choke? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying is like people freak out that Gary had him in a rear naked choke. Clearly, he wasn't threatened by the rear naked choke. He must have been grappling a lot with Gary before when they trained because he really wasn't worried about it. And you could see that he wasn't worried about it. Could Dern beat Weili? I don't think Weili beats Tatiana. And could Dern beat Tatiana? No. I saw that, yeah. Herb Dean versus John McCarthy? John McCarthy. What about Alex versus DDP at middleweight? Alex. People can't get hit by Alex. That is the reality. The only person who's ever going to strike with Alex and have success is Israel Adesanya. Yeah. Shama. Yeah, Shama. You got Tatiana over Weili? Absolutely. Bigger, stronger, absolutely. She's going to smother Weili. Zhang Weili. Smother her. I like Weili, but yeah, Tatiana's going to smother her. She's going to beat her up. I got share a bullet also this time. I do not. Those blitzes by MVP are disgusting, and I have him winning. Tatiana grappling would be too much for Weili. Yep. She's going to feel how strong Tatiana is. And she's in a relationship with Patrick Mix? That's not right. Patchy Mix. Jesus. Patchy Mix. Not that the relationship means anything, but they train together. I might go back and watch tape for that. Yeah. Yeah, just go see how Tatiana wrestles and see Zhang Weili, how she stands, what her stance is, and how she kind of holds herself. I'm trying to think how to explain, like how she keeps her hand-foot placement. It just, a lot of what Tatiana does seems like it's going to work on Weili. Alex versus who? And Kalayev? Alex. It is an odd name. Can Adesanya win this time? Yeah, of course he can. Of course he can. Yeah, for sure. You think Kevin Holland's going to lose to De Ritter? I hope not. I want Holland to win. I'll be rooting for him. But the writing's kind of on the wall. Submission-wise, Ritter. Yeah. My main thoughts, or more of my thoughts, will be out here soon. Best UFC video game? Undisputed 3. Not even close. Adesanya is not finished? Nope. Alex Pereira, duck. Who are you ducking? And Chimaev? He could barely eat Rackage. You know what Alex Pereira would do to Rackage? Come on. Fall in love with wrestling. That's a mistake against Tatiana, because if she wrestles Tatiana, then she will get submitted. Yep. But as always, guys, thank you guys so much. It's about 1 a.m. here for me. You guys stay safe. And if I can go live, hopefully more than today, and where work's not fucking ridiculous, I will be here. But as always, be safe. Appreciate you guys. See you guys at the next one. Peace. Also, if you guys want to become members, slap that membership button. It's $4.99. Appreciate you. Peace.